Hello, and welcome back to RethEldirood's Chrono Trigger. When last we left, we had taken some damage and were basically just wandering around in a circle for a few seconds, showing off the various parts of this area. And now, we're about to meet Azala. For the record, this is one of my favorite pieces of music in the whole game. You get to hear it at one point later on, in a much more dramatic form. Now, I did save at that save point, thankfully. Nisbel is a tough fight. It is easy to lose against him, and it may, in fact, happen. Nisbel is still a dinosaur and is still weak to lightning, but unfortunately has a way to overcome that weakness and use it to his advantage. Yep, there it goes. Yeah. And that is why you need to be very careful of not just what you do, but when you do it during this fight, because if you are not careful, he can very easily one-shot your whole party. And if you use too much lightning on him, it can actually make the effects worse, which actually makes that particular attack of mine very unintelligent. So we're going to take this opportunity to get all the way up to full strength so that we do not get one-shotted here. Honestly, Marl's at the worst. Likelihood. Also, thankfully, at least as far as I am aware, while he is shocked, he won't do any other attacks, which does at least give you the opportunity to play catch-up. Thankfully, we got that taken care of before he shocked us again. Yes, we did. They are actually. Let's see. 65,001,999 years and however many days. For the record, in the original translation, and by original I mean Japanese, that wasn't a bird. That's all I'm going to say about that. Yes. Try to be strong, like me, because I am awesome. Now we're going to go over here. Let's see, what do I have? What I can trade. I think... No. I don't have enough feathers. That's what I needed for another ruby vest. But we'll be okay. Are we at full health? No. Huzzah! So, now we have a broken sword, a broken hilt, and a broken rock. We're going to take these 3 broken items and turn them into 1 sword. If I get a feather from these guys, I think I get a petal. But if I get a feather, I will actually turn around and go back and get another ruby vest, just because it is a useful piece of equipment to have, and it's got pretty good defense. Nope, not feathers. These guys would only give me horns. These guys... Well, I guess I'll be fighting them anyway. Oops. Probably should have used the napalm on the dinosaurs, but, you know. Sometimes you have the dump. Ready for more tech points. It is also worth mentioning that the tech points are only accumulated by the members of your active party. So if you have characters in your standby, they don't get tech points. Which means if you want all of your characters to have all of their skills, then you have to skydive through time. I wonder who that could be. That's... no. That's fun. And once again, we come straight through somebody's cupboard. Or maybe that's where Narnia goes. That would be a very strange retelling. Now, before we get started on Melchior here, we're going to put an end to this episode. Until then, good gaming, and I'll be back shortly.